Sustainability means being able to manufacture and continue to manufacture product with minimal impact on the environment and minimal use of new materials coming in other words, reusing materials and being able to sustain production with a minimal amount of
resources wisely and efficiently.
Sustainability is the capability of renewing the necessary resources to continue any endeavor.
Sustainability is paying attention to people, profits, the planet, and your products to enable you, your staff, your family, your environment, your company, and the world to continue going on as long as it possibly can, as well as it can.
Sustainability is living your life, conducting your business, and keeping the planet at the forefront of your thoughts. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. In our case, it's sustainability.
Business practices and processes that allow us to continue on.
How's it going, Mario?
Maurice.
Hey, Maurice. So we're talking a lot about sustainability at SEMI. It has a lot of different meanings to different people. What's sustainability mean to you?
That means keeping up with my the IT equipment and making sure it runs properly.
Okay. Thanks, Mario. I mean, Maurice.
Well, sustainable development is the common approach that industries take to minimize resource utilization, minimize energy utilization, reduce greenhouse gases.
What's it mean to you?
Wow, off the cuff, I guess my definition of sustainability would be reuse of resources within the organization and recycling.
Saving resources.
Yeah, saving the planet. It's a noble cause. SEMI's undertaken noble purposes before, so
sustainability
sounds like a good fit.
Personally is to be more aware of what you do on a daily basis and to act accordingly, to take a look at how you run your life and what things that you use and could use again.
Basically sustaining the globe as we know it, the environment, and predominantly the environment. And so naturally one of the things that comes to mind is the use of all of the natural resources that mankind is using here on Earth, and the fact that, and the likely fact that those resources
I think
are
that it's probably trying to live your life without having any negative impact on your environment. In your business, it's the same thing for business and personal.
Saving the environment.
Sustainability is keeping things you have in place functioning appropriately and moving forward without interruption.
That we have to be accountable for some of the stuff that we present, but to sustain what we put out there and what we say is something different than what we think.
How about you, Zenny?
Sustainability is a dual responsibilities for SEMI to do the right thing for the environment and our members.
Sustainability, well, that's the ability, I guess, to keep our operations on an energy and a financial efficient basis so that all of our resources are used.
Hello?
Hi, Vicki. Jonathan here. Hey, we've got sustainability in our goals this year, and I'm just asking a lot of people what they think sustainability is. Tell me in your words what your definition of sustainability might be.
Sustainability, to me, is working today to take care of the future or to make for a strong and bright future. So thinking about the future as you work and trying to understand what you're doing today that might influence the future. So that means that includes everything from understanding how you're helping to create the industry you want to see in the future by working with people to train them.
Sustainability is the organization focusing on innovative methods, maybe even out-of-the-box methods, of how it can contribute in a very practical way to its own continuation and from a people world point of view, and we're part of the semi-culture. The semi-culture is extended into the semi-world, part of the human race. What we can do to contribute to global sustainability.
Thank you.
Well, I think sustainability means that we should do things in such a way that we're conscious of protecting the environment. And it can be, a particular example I saw this morning was our badges for our event tomorrow at lunch, Silicon Valley Lunch Forum. The way our registration software prints out badges is it prints the name and company affiliation in the upper left-hand corner of the sheet, and you tear off 95% of the paper and throw it away. And we use that in multiple different ways, where if there are tickets to certain events, if somebody signed up for lots of events at Semicon West, their tickets to those events would be printed on the rest of the paper. But we don't have a mechanism of printing 10 badges on one sheet of paper if we don't have any extra tickets. So that's an example where with a little bit of work we probably could modify that process to be much more sensitive to waste. And so I think there are thousands of those little opportunities if we're thinking about the impact on the environment in everything we do.
Sustainability is balancing all of the risks that a company or an individual or society has for its longevity. And that requires an appreciation of all the values that exist. If you ignore some values, you're squandering those values, and that means you're squandering your future.